What kind of 2021 are you going to have? What kind of 2021 do you want? I'm Dr. Carol, and I have two questions I encourage you to ask in thinking about this brand new year. We have been through what for almost everyone was a very tough 2020. And looking forward into this new year, it's an opportunity. Now, the change of a new year, it's a date on the calendar, but it provides an opportunity to pause, reflect, make adjustments, and go forward. I have two questions that I believe will help you do that. We all want certain things, want things to be different. Maybe for 2021, you want a better job or to find a job. Maybe you want to connect better with your spouse. Maybe you want to find a spouse. Maybe you would like to have less anxiety, less stress, and just deal with your mental stuff in a better way. Maybe you would like to start a business or move your business that you do have forward. Maybe you'd like to try some different adventures, learn a new skill. Whatever it is that you want for 2021, the first question I would encourage you to ask is, why really? We are great at deceiving ourselves. Now, certainly wanting more money or a better marriage or to get married or a better business, all of those are good things. But why do you really want that? Why do you really want to lose weight? What difference would it make if you do or if you don't? What are the consequences? What is the underlying motivation that is pushing you to want to deal with your finances and have a better bank account or start that ministry? What is going on in your soul that is driving you to that? Starting with why. Why really? When my husband and I got married a number of years ago now, he had been smoking all his life. He told me that he had never remembered a time before he smoked. He started smoking as a little boy. And he had tried to stop on occasion and not been successful. But when he and I got married, he quit. It was hard. He told me that he did so because he wanted to live as long as possible with me. His why became bigger than his addiction. And that provided the fuel for him to go through the process of making that change. What is your why for whatever you want to be different in 2021? Regardless of the outside circumstances, your why will remain the same. Tactics, even strategies may change, but your why, a true why, will remain the same. And there can be lots of good whys. Get to the bottom of what your why is really and hold on to that. Now, when we want something and engage in it, whether that's getting healthier or want to get married or sell more products so your business can flourish or start a ministry, it's very common for people to ask God to bless it. You know, well, we've come up with this plan. We know we need to do this for our business, or I know I need to eat better for my health or whatever. And so we make a decision about how we're going to do that. And then, oh yes, we need to ask God to bless it. God is not obligated to bless something you come up with. But he does make himself responsible to finish what he starts. And there's a difference. There is a big difference between coming up with something on your own, even something that's good on your own, and then kind of as an add-on asking God to bless it. That's very different than God doing something and you joining in what he is doing. And again, what God starts, he will finish. So the second question I want to encourage you to ask is, Lord, what are you up to? What are you doing? How are you inviting me into the story that you are writing? What step do you want me to take next? That's a whole different perspective than just hoping and wishing and praying for God to bless something that you come up with. Remember, God will finish what he starts. And if you join him in what he is doing, you cannot fail. The two questions to ask as we begin 2021. First, why do you want it? Really? What is the why underneath? Hold on to that. And then, Lord, what are you up to? What are you doing? And how are you inviting me into the story you are writing? What next step do you want me to play? Those two questions will do a lot to give you a wonderful 2021. Not necessarily an easy 2021, but a wonderful 2021. May you identify the why in your soul. May you seek God for what he is doing and how he is inviting you to join him. And then you will have great success. May God bless you this year.